Good morning, good afternoon and good evening wherever you are in the world. This is a video for you, Robbie, Lily White Lane and all the supporters of that channel. Guys, some very interesting news. Just heard right this moment that it looks like Romero's injuries is not as bad as first feared. It was reported only yesterday and this morning, the early hours, that it was going to be Romero was going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks due to some sort of muscle injury. But it looks like the injury was occurred by the stamping of Cucurella on his leg, meaning that potentially he will only be out for 10 days. It does mean that he will miss this Wolves game, this early kickoff against Wolves this Saturday at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which we will go on to discuss very shortly. But he should be back and ready and available for selection for the following game away to Nottingham Forest. Guys, let me know what you think of that news. This is just fresh off the press. Let me know what you think of that news. Put it in the comments below. And yeah. But question, guys, when we first heard the injury, which was going to be supposedly for 3 or 4 weeks, did you think straight away, my word, the drop off behind is quite heavy? So we had Sanchez and Tanganga available to replace Romero for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Did you think, my word, do we need to go on the transfer market and actually get another player that's a little bit better than what we have currently as backup? Let me know your first thoughts. It is, however, look, whatever way you look at it, it's a massive relief to have Romero only out for 10 days in comparison to what we first thought, 3 to 4 weeks. Let me know your thoughts about that too in the comments below. Let's move on to the Wolves game. Guys, Wolves have come from a defeat and a draw. So 1 point, 1 goal in 2 games. So it's clear and evident where their fault and where the problem lies. It's goals. They lack goals at the moment. They're not looking like they're scoring. Well, they're not looking like anywhere near the goal scoring form that we are on, for especially at home, where we won 4-1. We drew 2-2 at Chelsea. So goals for us, scoring them for sure isn't an issue. Given on the probabilities of how we did at home and how they are doing, particularly away, even at home. Look, for me, I expect, demand and want for my team at home, in front of their fans, in front of their crowd, 3 points. I respect Wolves. I think they have been a truly quality side and they play some really lovely football. However, the change of system and they're trying to find the right balance, players in the key areas for this manager that's come in and their new way of playing. They now play with a back 4 instead of what they're usually known for 3. So the system's completely changed. So for me, they're still finding their feet moving forward. I think this game at Tottenham Hotspur has come too soon. And like I said, we are a very well-drilled old machine in that front. And like I said, with Arthur, yes, Romero will be missing, but I think we have adequate cover for this game. And I think from midfield moving forward, I think we will have a little bit too much for them. There's no other injury news regarding Tottenham, so we should have an absolute choice of however many players. But hopefully, I would like to see Perisic now getting minutes from the start, that is. Even if it means him playing 60, 70 minutes, I would like to see him start in games. And I would like to see Bissouma come in to the team. Definitely those 2 players. And hopefully, shall we see if Longley is ready to go and is good to play, maybe get him involved too. I definitely want to start having new players having an influence in this team. I know we're trying to slowly bring them in, but I think now is as good a time as any. Yes, we're playing 1 game a week for now, and that rotation system will kick on once we start playing Champions League football in September. Well, some of us are playing Champions League football in September. But once that happens, but I do think, get the minutes into these players, get them involved, and I think they will have much to prove. And I think the quality of the team will go up higher by bringing these 3 players in. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, forever always, come on you Spurs.